Hey guys, it's Maggie and I am back today and still sick. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know if I'm being reinfected with the same bug or getting multiple bugs that nobody else in the household is getting. It feels like I am on some immunosuppressive drugs. This is what it felt like. It would take forever for me to be able to fight things off, except I'm not on any meds for my Crohn's, so I don't know. I think breastfeeding is actually supposed to help you with your immunity. To me, it feels like maybe I'm just giving all my antibodies to Nova and not saving any for myself. That's where I'm at. My sinus infection, I think that was the last update I gave you, was kind of coming back. It's mellowed out again. It's not terrible. I can breathe. But everything went to my lungs. And now I have a cough. And it's miserable. So anyways, that's where I'm at with that. I have some updates. I have some little vloggy clips to share with you. Kind of just share what's been going on over here lately. We're kind of entering an exciting time. And I want to see what you guys think about something. We'll see. Something I've done in the past. I don't know. Will I have the capability? Who knows? We'll talk about it in a moment. I want to thank my sponsor today, which is Element. I talk about them all the time because they're just a lifesaver for me. They are my favorite zero sugar electrolyte drink mix, and I have used a number of electrolytes over the years because of my ostomy. But man, oh man, electrolytes are not just for those of us with GI issues. They are for everybody. And they make you feel so much better. A lot of us sit in kind of a dehydrated state. We're not great about drinking our water, getting our fluids in. Element is a great way to catch up. It has 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 of potassium, and 60 of magnesium. And it's the perfect blend of electrolytes to really get you back on your feet, just feeling your best. It helps you absorb the fluid that you're drinking. It helps with different bodily functions. We need these electrolytes to actually, have our heart keep beating and be able to move and whatnot. And my favorite part is that they taste really good. Sometimes electrolytes can be really salty because of that sodium. Sometimes they can be too sweet because you're trying to cover up the salty flavor. And I think that this is just the most delicious. Not too sweet, not too salty. Bunch of different flavors: lemonade, watermelon, citrus, raspberry here. I've got orange, mango chili. There's a bunch of different flavors that you can try, and I recommend them to everybody, and people are getting them for Christmas this year. So Element is offering a free sample pack with any order of Element by going to drinkelement.com/LetsTalkIBD. You can keep this for yourself. You can share it with a salty friend, but it gives you the opportunity to try a bunch of different flavors. So make sure to check them out. drinkelement.com/LetsTalkIBD, drinkelement.com/LetsTalkIBD. Thank you so much, Element, for keeping me hydrated and for sponsoring my channel. You guys are amazing. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, because Novi is down for a nap, is I need to make some breakfast. Number one thing I gotta do is eat, drink, which I've got my Element in the other room over there. It's full, thankfully. I took care of that already, but I gotta eat now. I got my oatmeal. This is what I've been eating. Let me update you. So yes, still sick. That's out of the way. My clogged duct, I don't know if it was clogged. I'm thinking maybe it was maybe a little bit of trauma. Nova's getting grabby. So maybe it was that. Maybe it was a clog. But I did seemingly clear it. My supply feels low right now, and so I'll show you what I just got in the mail. Oatmeal seems to help me a bit, so I try to eat it every day, and this is the Purely Elizabeth one. I really, really like it. It's got blueberries, so I get a little bit of that. What else do I do? I've been putting cottage cheese on top to get a little protein in. I'm trying to round it out, But the thing I just got in the mail, brewer's yeast. Who knows if it actually works, right? I'm trying everything, trying to stay hydrated, trying lots of oat-related things. Like I made oatmeal cookies, trying to get a well-balanced diet. But I think the reason my supply dropped is because my period came. It's It seems like a little bit leading up to my period, and then a few days into it, the supply drops, and it's frustrating. Oh my God, I have to tell you what happened last night. Ugh, I was losing it, man. It was, I don't know, maybe 4:30 in the morning. Novi starts stirring. She's hungry. I can't get this thing open. Hold on one second. Anyways, I go to feed her. I go to pick her up out of the little crib that we have next to the bed. And I put my leg outward. I'm wearing like jogger pants to bed. And the first day of my period is the heaviest. It leaked down my leg, onto my socks, onto our carpet. And Zach, of course, wakes up. He goes into the bathroom. He comes out, and I'm like, I just bled, I think, all down my leg and on the floor. But I couldn't do anything about it because I already have Novi feeding. Like, I picked her up and immediately went. My leg is dangling off the bed, bleeding. So that happened. Fed her, got her situated, and then I had to go to the bathroom, of course, to situate myself. And yes, I indeed did bleed down my leg. So now I gotta get some blood stains out of my clothes and off of the carpet. Thankfully, that wasn't too bad. How much do I need to put? 1 tablespoon. I've heard that this is pretty bitter, so we're gonna put some maple syrup in this. What is it, 1 tablespoon? Oh, it's 1 tablespoon. Oh, I got a teaspoon. You know what? Let's do a teaspoon. Let's do a heaping teaspoon. I hope this isn't awful. Let me just, can I? Oh, that's not bad. That's fine. Okay, it tastes like if peanut butter was a powder or something, like a mild powder. Anyways, so I go to the bathroom, get myself situated, all cleaned up, run downstairs to change my pants. Then I finally get myself back into bed, and I guess this amount of movement loosened my lungs, and my cough went from being super dry to super productive. And so I can't not cough. I'm trying to not. So I get up, grab a cough drop so I can suck on that in bed, get back into bed. It's not doing it for me. I had to get out of bed, go into the bathroom, cough, 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 cough. Tried to clear it all out, got back into bed, didn't. And I just had to cough multiple times. Thankfully, I mean, Novi has not been sleeping well. She has not been sleeping well at all. Last night was okay, though. And she slept through my coughs somehow. Zach didn't, though, and I feel really bad because he has to work in the office today. And I know that he was tired this morning because I kept waking him up. And then every time Novi wakes up, I think I fed her 3 or 4 times overnight. Like, she went from feeding maybe twice to a lot. So it is what it is. I'm all right. I almost thought at 5 o'clock when my cough started, I was like, maybe you should just get up, you know, start your day, take the monitor with you, and then get Novi when she wakes, because she's being a heck of a lot more quiet than you right now. So it was just a rough night. Anyways, let me go add a little bit of water to this, and I'll cook it in the microwave real quick. Yesterday, though, was fun because I had a few things I wanted to get done. We're nearing Thanksgiving, and Zach and I actually are having our own little Thanksgiving here. We do that every year. We make a big turkey meal with all the sides and stuff, even if it's just the 2 of us, and we treat it like a big meal prep. But this year, we have my dad coming, we have man-child coming, and possibly another friend. So we'll have actually people here, and Nova. So this will be fun. I've been doing a little bit of prep for that. Yesterday, I've been behind. I needed to do Novi's 6-month photo shoot. What I usually do is I collect flowers from our yard. Let me get this going. I collect flowers from our yard, and I will make the number of months that she is out on this little white blanket I have, and I'll put her next to it. It was a lot easier earlier on when she wasn't grabbing at everything. the number 6 did not last very long. But yeah, I set it all up and get it all nice looking. I was able to collect some calendula that's still blooming. I have some mums and pots, as you saw a few vlogs ago. I cut some of those little flowers off, and just some red leaves, red and yellow leaves, and I made the number 6 out of it. And that's what I do every month for her. So we got us all ready. Okay, you ready for your 6-month photo shoot? We gotta get ready though, girl. Yeah, we can't be looking like this. Okay, let's get ready. Okay, we are ready. Yeah, you look so cute. Your outfit's a little big, but that's okay because you grow into it. We can take pictures to see how you fill this thing out. It's so cute, her little sweatsuit. Yeah, what are you looking at? Something cool down there? Oh, your piano. Okay. Mwah. You want to go take your photos now? You go take your photos? What do you think? Mwah! Woo! And I was able to do her little photo shoot. It's something fun that we do, and then I send it to the family group chat for Zach, his mom, his dad, and his sister. So I love doing that though. I have a good collection of photos, and I put 1 through 6 together to just see the progression. And she has grown so much. I'm amazed. And can I tell you something kind of funny? So, I don't know if you guys follow Megan EMC Brown on Instagram. She is a lovely person, and she had her daughter a little less than a month after me. But the thing about Megan is she is so much taller than me. And I see her. I watch her Instagram stories, and I see her baby wearing her daughter in the same wrap that I have. And I haven't used that wrap in a few months. I loved it when Novi was, you know, first born. It was fantastic. So yesterday I'm like, I'm going to try baby wearing Nova again. Yeah, I'm too short and Novi is too tall. She was like here and halfway down my thigh. So I think maybe baby wearing doesn't work out super well for short people. I see her, she looks so cute still holding her baby. I'm like, she is only a month younger than Nova. What's going on? Yeah, and Novi was not having it either. She was like, I want to see what's going on. Like, get me out of here. I thought that was kind of silly. Anyways, where was I going with this? So yes, we got our photo shoot done. Pictures adorable. And I started preparing for our Thanksgiving a little bit. Something I had to do was order like my normal pantry stuff. I don't know. I had to get olive oil, so I did that. And I needed some different spices for the turkey brine I'm gonna do. So I did get all that stuff. I was just taking care of stuff in the kitchen too. Like, you know, cleaning all her bottles and stuff. I have been able to feed Novi a little bit from the bottle, but it's only at nighttime. She will not take it during the day, but at nighttime I can get her to take about an ounce at a time, especially if I try to breastfeed her and she's eaten everything. She's like, I want more. That's, it really is like I have to say to her, there's nothing left. See, try it out. Okay, now you'll take the bottle. But yeah, just, that's kind of what I did yesterday. We had a rough day with Bruno too. I'm not going to embarrass my dog on the internet, but he had some bowel problems yesterday and it stressed everybody out. So my vlogging was just me doing little clips without speaking because it's all I could handle, honestly. I had to text Zach. I'm like, I'm struggling. I'm struggling today. So that's where we are at. Okay, let's try this. I don't think I taste it. Okay, that works. I'm not sure I can taste it. Kate's Natural Brewer's Yeast is made from the Saccharomyces syrup. You know what? I'm not even going to read that. It has a strong aroma, so we recommend starting with a small amount and adjusting to taste or preference. That's it. It's not that bad. bad. I'm checking my camera here, my other camera, because this is what I did my little vlog clips on, and I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. No, I don't think so. Just me, you know, putting away my groceries and stuff, cleaning bottles. Okay. Well, anyways, we're going to do our little Thanksgiving here in a few days. We do still need a couple of things at the grocery store, which I think Zach's going to go tonight to get. And I have to figure out what stuff I actually need. I have to find my stuffing recipe. I had my stuffing recipe attached to our cabinet here for 2 years straight because it was really good. I just had it taped up, but I must have taken it down in one of my cleaning fits, and now I don't know where it is. I know I need like celery and stuff for it, but I have to find that. I think it might be in the basement or in my files. I have no idea. I'm trying to think what else we're making. My green beans. Novi loves green beans. She really likes my green beans, so we're gonna have that. Uh-oh, she waking? Ooh, give me one moment. It's a little early for her to be waking, so I'm just gonna get her binky in. Back, okay, gonna do, what else? Mashed potatoes. Gonna do some honey glazed carrots. No, I'm not gonna give it to Novi. I know, honey, bad. What else? I think I'm gonna make an apple pie. Did I say cranberry sauce? You can tell my brain is a little frazzled. I just got a solid bite of the brewer's yeast. I mean, it doesn't taste bad, but really solid. I think it mixed well. So anyways, the thing I wanted to run by you guys was I was thinking about vlogging our little Thanksgiving day or the preparation for it. I know I've done that in the past, but I thought it would be a nice little, you know, if you're getting ready Thanksgiving morning and maybe you're cooking or something and you want some background noise, like that's the kind of stuff I put on in the background. So I thought I could do that. The other thing that I'm sort of interested in doing again, and it is huge commitment, is Vlogmas. I have done it. Shush, Leroy, I am speaking. I've done it in the past. A few years ago I did it, I think a couple years in a row. But this year is a little different because we have a little girl. And I have started some different things that I want to do for Novi, little traditions. One thing is getting different books and doing like an Advent book, you know, countdown to Christmas. That way I could build her little book collection a little more. But I thought I could do vlogs about stuff like that leading up to Christmas, just as something fun. I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, so there'll be different things involved. I know I've done Christmas light walkthroughs or drive-throughs before, and people have said, you know, for those of you who are not able to leave the house as easily due to your illness, you might enjoy that, or you have enjoyed it in the past. So I was thinking about doing that. Let me know. I don't know. I think it'd be fun and a really good way for me to document Novi's first holiday season. Anyway, that's what's been going on over here. A little crazy, a little hectic, just trying to make it through this period without bleeding on the floor anymore. And, enjoy the next couple weeks because it's a fun time for us. We always enjoy our little Thanksgiving. It's my favorite holiday, just because, you know, you get together with your family, but there isn't that pressure of gifting. It's more about actually spending time together, which I like more. It's just a laid back. It was always a laid back holiday growing up. My dad's cousins and their kids would come over to our house. We would have a fire in the fireplace and we would roast marshmallows over the fireplace. We would play spoons. Like, it was just chill and I loved it. And so I kind of want to replicate that for Nova, and Zach and I do that. That's just, we have a laid back Thanksgiving and it's nice. So anyways, thinking about vlogging our Thanksgiving and uploading it around actual Thanksgiving time, so that way you can enjoy it if you enjoy my videos and put it on in the background. I don't know. I want to make it like a long one, you know what I mean? Like a good long vlog. I think this brewer's yeast is actually not too bad. I'm surprised. I thought it was going to be horrible based on what everybody said online. Don't believe everything you see online. That's the lesson. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to finish up my breakfast, see how much time I have. I think I put Nova down at 9:15. It's only 10:05. And she typically goes for an hour and 45. So we'll see. We shall see when she wakes. It looks like she already knocked back out. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching today's little vlog from yesterday to today. Thank you to Element for sponsoring this video. I've been drinking a ton because I know when you're sick, best thing I can do is stay hydrated and hopefully loosen up all of this. I don't know. Alright guys, check them out at drinkelement.com/LetsTalkIBD. And with any order, get that free sample pack. Alright guys, I will see you in the next. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are looking for a way to help support my channel, consider liking this video or even subscribing. You can also check out my store at LetsTalkIBD.shop. I have stickers and hoodies like these guys over here, just related to chronic illness and inflammatory bowel disease, something fun. And I also have a coupon code for my YouTube watchers. You could also become a member of my channel like the wonderful people scrolling on screen here. They've become a member and they have access to videos a little bit earlier. It's a great way to support my channel, and really, just watching my videos means the world. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next.